Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Raven's Guardian with another episode of Fallout 3, and we have to go to Arlington Library today. Alright, so let's take a look at our quest real quick. Yep, so we are going to the Arlington Public Library, and then we have an optional quest here to retrieve the complete library archive. Alright, so that is what the plan is for today, so let's get out here and see that we can do that. If we take a look at our... Geez, so many buttons. If we take a look at our stuff here, we can see we have 72 pounds. We have a couple things that we can probably put away before we get out of here, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, items over here. Miscellaneous. Yeah, we'll keep all that. Big books of science. We can probably put those in here. And lying aggression style we'll put in there as well. Nikola Tesla and you. Free up some weight, quite a bit actually, almost 8 pounds, which is quite a bunch. And then Tales of a Junkie Town Vendor. Alright. Sweet. Alright, let's go out here. Alright, let's get out to Marigold Station, and then that'll be probably our closest point of approach, so let's go do that. And if I remember right, this is where Grey Ditch is, so we want to kind of avoid this best we can to not stir up the ants. Oh, there's some people. Let's take a look at our items. I'm going to put my hunting rifle in. Yeah, Talon Company Mercs. But thanks, bro. I ain't about fighting you guys right now. Oh, come on, bro. Get down here. A grenade. Well, that was a mistake. Probably to come around this corner. Ah, come on, man. See you, boss. Alright, we got one more dude to fight. He's got a combat shotgun. Alright, well, we're hurting a little bit, so let's get some stem packs on. Make sure we're reloaded here. Oh yeah, dude's having a bad time. Alright, well, remember I was talking about not stirring up the ants? Well, guess what he did? He stirred up the ants. That was a mistake. Right. Oh, come on. Tell me I can't go up that way. Well, I didn't want to go to Marigold Station. Alright, let's run out of here. Reload. There's a lot of good stuff over there, equipment-wise. I don't know if we can sneak up and grab some. Or not. But I guess probably not, because, yeah, there's tons of ants here. Alright, well, if we're quick, maybe we can grab some. Let's focus on this dude. Combat knife, pack of cigarettes. He's got some decent armor. Grab that. Alright, what about this other one? Where'd that other one go? Guess he's chasing after me. Grab this dude's stuff. Private contract. Kill Raven. Okay, well, I guess he was after me. Makes sense. Grab this dude's stuff as well. Let's take a look at our apparel. This stuff looks like it's probably better than what we got on by quite a bit. So which one do we want to repair? I guess we'll just repair this one. Then we'll equip it. Alright. What about weapons? Got 3 combat knives. Pair that one up. Combat shotgun. Yeah. Alright. We got some cigarettes that we can sell. Key rings. About it. Nothing really of any use. Yeah, that ant followed me all the way up there, so. Alright. Well, let's try to avoid these guys the best we can. I mean, I know we're gonna get hit, but hopefully it won't be too shabby. Alright, let's go this way. Put our gun away, maybe that'll help us run a little bit faster. Get out of Grey Ditch. Ain't nothing good in Grey Ditch. Except for the fire ants that killed those Talon mercs. That's it. Alright. There we go. So we're outside of Grey Ditch now. And we gotta go that way. So we'll get up here at the top and then start heading that direction. So I got some caution. I don't know what for. Probably still the ants, maybe, I would guess. I don't know if they would follow me this far, though. Still nothing. Okay, still nothing. There's one of those robot eye things. Yeah, Enclave Eyebot. Alright, not worried about him. He doesn't want to attack me, which is good. We fell into some water or something there. Or this place is just radiated for some reason. Alright, just detected. Okie dokie. Feel like this is Grey Ditch again. Alright, how are we supposed to get over there? You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to fast travel over to Rivet City, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so now we're here in Rivet City. We'll head this direction. And we'll see what happens here. Where do I get out at? Over here. Okay. So we'll head towards the Jefferson Memorial, and we'll swim across. And then I think that's where we'll have to, we'll keep an eye out, just in case we see any super mutants. I mean, I don't think we will, but you never know. Alright, we'll get across here. Yeah, the super mutants, if you remember, were up there a couple episodes ago, and there were a bunch over here by the Jefferson Memorial. So we'll try to stay down on the lower part of the memorial, so that way we don't accidentally run into them. Maybe we'll get lucky. Not have to fight them. Yeah, we're still hidden, so that's good. We'll go out this way, stay as far away from the memorial as possible, just in case there's one of them up there. Get our gun out here just in case there's some mire lurks or something down here just chilling. Doesn't look like there is. Alright, so there, I'm thinking the riverboat landing is going to be right there. It's kind of lining up with our thing here. Let's swim across here. Get our health up a little bit though before we go. I mean, yeah, we're gonna suck up some rads, but we're already sucking up plenty of rads as it is. Alright, let's go. Mind rad poison. It's okay. Let's over to the riverboat. I'm sure there are some people probably on this riverboat, if I had to guess. Based on the little green things there. I don't think they'll attack me. But we'll come back for them. Let's make sure we register it. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, I always like to save when we get close to a new location, just so that way we are protected in case something bad happens. Alright, let's sneak up here and see what we can find. I bet you there's got to be something up here. It's going to cause us some issues. There always is. Yep, see? Talent Company Merc. Of course there is. Don't really want to fight him, but I don't think I have a choice. Yeah, it looks like they got a little alcove or something here. He's just kind of patrolling back and forth a little bit. Got a rocket launcher. That's not good. It's not good at all. Bro. You have the worst shot in the world. Okay. How many missiles does this dude have? We hit him with a frag grenade. Alright, let's switch back to our hunting rifle, maybe? Or maybe I'll shoot for the 10mm. We have no ammo for the 10mm, so we ain't using that. Alright, we got decent stuff for that, but I think we're going to have to go with this. Alright, well, we took him out. Reload here. I don't think we got the dude with the rocket launcher yet. Alright, he has a stim pack at least, so that'll be helpful. We got that on. Can we repair? Yes. Alright, we repair a little bit. What weapons we got? We got a combat knife out of him, which is useless. And no ammo. But we did get that stim pack, so let's use that. Okay. This dude has just got missiles galore, bro. He's just like launching missiles like it's his job. Because it is. I mean, this is a long shot to take. And wow. Can you please hit this dude? Like, I think he's got a hunting rifle as well. I'm saying the fine motor skills with this thing is just absolutely ridiculous. Of course, now here he comes. They're coming down. Who runs out of ammo first? Ah, dang it. Got him. We're down to 3. Or I guess 3 and 1. So 6 weapons left. Alright, let's go back to our frag grenades. Let's take this dude out with frag grenades. Got him. Easy as pie. Oh, well, that wasn't too bad. Just kidding. That was actually terrible. But that's alright. We took care of him. Alright, let's see what this other dude had. He had a missile launcher. I doubt that it's going to be of any use, but probably got massively damaged, if I had to guess. Ooh, there's frag mines. Alright, let's repair some stuff here. Nope, I want to repair my stuff. Go. And he's got a 10mm pistol. We'll repair ours a little bit. Yeah, we can't do anything with that. That other dude didn't have a hunting rifle? I could have swore he did. Okay. Right, 5 missiles. And looks like there's one more dude left, so. Go back to our hunting rifle. Alright. See if we can get this frag mine. Another one over here. Okay, we got 2 of them. There's 2 guys over there. Alright. 3 guys over there. Okay, let's not go fight those guys if we don't have to. We're just gonna avoid them. Took out their buddies, and we'll just leave it at that. I really don't want to fight whatever that is. They probably got some like crazy robot or something. Oh, not something I want to mess with. If I don't have to. Alright. Could be coming up on the entrance here, hopefully to the Arlington Library. Alright, there we go. Discovered it. Sweet. So I'm guessing this is the entrance. Probably all kinds of stuff in here that we gotta fight.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Of course
Leave
it is.
Immediately.
Whoa, 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 calm down. I was just exploring the area.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
I'm searching for from records. So I'm searching for records from the library.
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
I'm interested in this. Tell me more.
Good. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives at the Citadel. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived, but finding a book in these ruins is difficult. I could have 1,000,000 initiates to comb the ruins, and I'd still never come close to recovering every book that remains undamaged.
And you want me to help you gather the books, right?
Precisely. The collected knowledge of a lost age is worth far more than any weapon. So, return here with any books that you find in good condition. I will compensate you for every volume that you bring me. Think on it, and return when you have books to offer me.
I do have some pre-war books.
You have no such thing. I do not have time for these jokes.
Okay. What do you do in the library?
We have set up this area as a forward operations center for our project. The books we collect can be recorded with the computer systems here. We then ship them, under escort, back to the Citadel for transcribing into the archives there.
Why are you collecting the books?
Books represent the collected knowledge of the world before. Everything from a child's storybook to a detailed technical guide has value. By assembling and recording this knowledge, we scribes can analyze it and use it to further the goals of the Brotherhood. Whatever our elder decides that those goals are, that is.
Wait, is there a problem with your elder?
It is not my place to criticize Elder Lyons. All I will say to an outsider is that he is not a traditionalist. That is all.
Okay. Can you help me access the library's archives?
The front desk computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives. Here's the password. Now, you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter.
Okay. So you're telling me there's some stuff we have to fight. Alright, I have to go then.
Of course.
Alright, well I guess we can activate this. Alright, new membership. Error. Card printer jammed. Okay, well what about the card catalog? Information transferred to a local device. Okay. We last access the archives? Nope. We check in books. 201 years overdue. Okay. Okay. I think that was only the first part of the quest that we had to do. There's another part that we have, yeah. We need to retrieve the complete library archives. So, I don't know how exactly to do that, but I guess we'll figure it out. Bottle caps. Bunch of tin cans and stuff. Looks like somebody had a bad time. Oh, it's the Brotherhood of Steel Bros. Okay, they're going crazy. Alrighty. What are you guys fighting? Holy smokes. Wow, okay. Fighting some bandits, huh? Jeez. And they're just mowing these dudes down. Well, I'm gonna take all this stuff and you're just gonna take them out like that. I will gladly round up this stuff. This dude looked like he had a bad time. Oh, there's a hunter rifle. Let's grab that. We can repair our stuff. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Free up some space. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Oops. What about our weapons? Got 232 pistols. Can't do anything with the combat knife. Do get a better hunting rifle, but we can't do anything with it right now. Free up some space. Alright. Cool. This might be where we need to go. Although it's telling me to go back this way, so probably not. Lovely, I'm just gonna use this. Let's see how this actually works. Okay. Worked pretty good, I guess. Zero chance to hit. I guess because we're too far away. 95% chance to hit. Alright, so VATS with melee. There you go. Here comes another one. I guess it just kind of teleports you close to the thing. I mean, I'm not complaining. Sounds like there's another one out here, maybe. I don't see him, though. Maybe he's above us or something. Empty metal boxes. Oh, there he is. Oh no, a red roach. Easy peasy. Alright, metal box is empty. Empty, empty. That one's not empty. What's in that one? Bottle caps. What about that one? That one's empty. Okay. Alright, they're all empty. Now the question is, which one is leading me where? Alright, we're back where we were. Okay. So maybe we gotta go upstairs. Nice. Wonder if I can do anything with that armor. Okay, so I can use that to repair it. Good. Good to know. Alright, filing cabinets. Cigarettes. Those are empty. Those are empty. Yeah. There's some ammo cans. 5.56 rounds. This one's locked, but easy. 5.56 rounds. Okay. Nothing up here. I'm assuming there are more. Yeah. Well, there's these at least. Better than using ammo on them. So I'll take it. Are these the archives? Empty desk. Large print book. Nothing that we can use here. What about these? Nope. More books. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Okay. Anything in here? Desk is empty. That desk is empty. That desk is empty. Empty. Nope, this one has something in it. What do we got? Nuka-Cola. That one's got something as well. Bottle caps. And that one's empty. What about this one that's precariously hanging over the edge here? Also empty. Little boxes, empty. Filing cabinet, empty. Empty, empty. Lockers. Gun cabinet. Nice. Okay. Got some good stuff out of that. Let's see about over here. Empty, 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 empty. Alright, open this door. Got a Brotherhood of Steel dude down there? Yes, it is. Oh, we're back in the main entrance. Okay. It's alright. Let's go in here. It's just cement block, okay. Anything in here of any use? A bed. A Nuka-Cola. Got a box. Got some cigarettes. Bottle caps. Gun cabinet. Yeah. It's filing cabinet. Another Nuka-Cola. I mean, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. And there she is. Okay, well, we've got everything pretty much in here. There's a stealth boy. I gotta find a way where we need to get this record, which I don't really know where it's at off the top of my head. Alright, this goes back in here. Is there another level of this thing? No. Put our knife away. Dude's up here. There we go. Another hunting rifle. Yeah, we're over encumbered. I understand. Let's grab this. Now we'll worry about over encumbered stuff. Okay. Nothing with the helmet, nothing with that helmet. We're just gonna drop this helmet because we don't need it. Weapon wise, got a combat knife, can't do anything with it. Hunting rifle, can't do anything with it, but we can repair the other one. There we go. And yep, so that freed up some space, good. The children's wing. Is that where we gotta go? Can I see a map? A local map. Local map. Alright, there we go. So, that's the media... Oh, we do have to go to the media archives. Alright, so that's where we want to go. Yeah. Let's set our marker there, because that's where we need to end up. That's the one of these that we need. Let's go down here. Yeah, media archive. Okay. Probably should switch to something a little bit more damaging than a what we currently have. Pitching machine, it's just throwing random baseballs. Nope. Oh. If there's more than one. Lady. Come out a little bit. Ah. I don't know if we'll be able to hit him. We'll find out. Nope, just wasting ammo. Wow, I threw her all the way up to the ceiling. Okay. Let's see, maybe we can repair some more. No, we can't, so... We can repair this one? No. We're just gonna go ahead and drop that armor. No need to carry it. We will take this stuff though. Okay. They were just chilling in here in the bathroom, it looks like. Yeah, we don't need the armor. I can drink some of these Nuka-Colas. We got 10 of them. There we go. That'll free up some space because those things are heavy. Let's head up here. There's a mole rat. Ammo's looking good. We're reloaded, so we're good on that. Gosh, this is terrifying. All these frag mines. I'm trying to get them without getting exploded. There we go. See about over here. Anything in here? Just more nastiness from the there's a brute like that. Another skill book. Take these for now. All right. Ooh. A little steel. Got her, bro. It's alright.
False alarms.
I don't need a sledgehammer. That goes downstairs. We don't need to do that. What are you shooting at now? Oh my gosh.
Backup requested.
Oh, okay. Fighting people over there. Well, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about... Maybe we can turn the turret off. Alright, okay. Moving all these duds. Let's give her a try. What do we got? Injected, appeared, internal, released, altering, repelled, heretics, defeated, speeches receives, superior, and intended. Let's try intended. Okay. Probably not that. Maybe the ED at the end. Try released. Nope. Defeated. Nope. Alright, back out, back in. Okay, well, we're not having any luck finding any thing to take these things out now. Alright, well, INGs are not it, so everything with ING is a no. There we go. Deactivate. There we go. It probably already got blown up, but whatever. First aid kit. And we're maxed out again. Alright. Take a look at our weapons. Oh, we got a lot of stuff we can repair. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. I'm assuming that we have to go through here. Taking a guess. And then the desk. Pre-war book. We can take that to her. Burn cigarettes. Recreational supplies. Or restoration supplies. No. Yeah, we'll take these though. Yes. Yes. Okay. What else? Anything else in here? Before we move on. No, it does not look like it. Frag grenades. Oh, there's another one down there. 3 frag grenades. Okie dokie. Guess I need to go this way. Let's take a look at our local map again. Alright, so this is, I'm assuming, Moira. We're talking, well, maybe not. I think I have to go this way, down this hallway, if we can. I think we just haven't discovered that far yet. Filing cabinet. Pre-war money. That one's empty. Another, bunch of filing cabinets are empty. Alright, there's a dude in here, it looks like. Alright, we're on the right track, so we're gonna keep going this way. Is it a mole rat or is it an actual person? Oh, it's a turret. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie. That explains it. Anything else? Up here. Okay, that just replenished our allowance. Awesome. 5 of 8 for stealing. Okay, so it's probably an ING. Maybe scheming? 4 of 8. Do we have anything else? Bending? No, 4 of 8. Okay, back out. Really wish that this was a little bit easier. Okay. Let's try... Alright, we got injuries, genetics, or anything that's a lot of something. No, not really. Explains. Perfect. Okay. Lucky guess. Deactivate the turret. There we go. Now he won't shoot me. It was not cool. Assuming there's another turret over here, probably. Nope, just a raider who is now alerted to us. Come out here. Oh my gosh, she's got a rocket launcher. Oh boy. Which weapons here?
Don't kill me.
Are they sneaking up behind me? Where'd the other lady go? Where are you at? Where's rocket launcher lady? She's waiting for me to poke out here so she can cap me. She ran away. Oh, we got another hunting rifle. So let's repair ours. And then I think we got some other armor stuff maybe. Our talent armor is still the best at the moment. But we can repair some stuff there. Okay, good. You know what? Let her run. That's fine. Let's go in here. Alright, there's a safe. Which we probably can't open. Oh, we can. There we go. What do we get? Some good stuff. Activate a terminal. It's locked, okay? Okay. Let's see. What do we want to try? Personal? No, 1 of 8. Okay. Released? 5 of 8. Okay. So 5 and released. RE. And there's a ED. We tried revolted. Oh, that 5 of 8 as well. Try again. Okay, of course allowance is replenished. Really? Alright, what want we try? Wondered? Nope. Gathered? Nope. Elements? Nope. Gosh, this is so annoying. Unveiled? Nope. Recorded? Nope. Informed? Nope. I'm getting tired of doing this. It's driving me nuts. Immersed. Okay. Probably no. Alright. Maybe IVES. Reserves? Nope. It'd be awesome if it would just, like, stay the same word. Instead, it's like, it changes it every single time. So it gets to, really? Like, I didn't use anything yet. Tripping. Nope. So no INGs. That takes out quite a bit. Alright, so not that one. So we have timeline opposite. Lunatics. Security. Okay, so it's not security. So no ITYs. Alright, so no INGs, no ITYs. Let's try timeline. Nope. Shutting. 3 of 8. So maybe it's an ING word. Crawling. 5 of 8. Settling. 3 of 8. Give it another try. Let's see what happens here. Like I said, I'm getting so just like meh when it comes to like trying to deal with these dumb terminals. Yeah, I remember when I used to play this, so I thought it was pretty cool and a lot of fun. But man, it has not aged well. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so announce, acquired, involved. So involved, announced, intended, infected, enforced injury. Did I get this one? No. Okay. Informed. Engulfed. Knuckles. 3 of 8. Okay. Well, I thought that was unique enough that maybe we try it. So Knuckles was 3 of 8. There isn't any ES words. Acquired, enhanced, unlocked, assigned, invented, injected, unveiled, adjusted. Okay. So I would think it'd be maybe a UCK, which I don't see any UCKs. Could be an N. So like enhanced, intended. Engulfed. But if there are 3 that are in the right spot, Right, so it would be maybe it ends in an S, but there aren't any that ends in an S other than injuries. That would be a ES. And then there's a U. Let's try injuries. Maybe that'll work. Perfect. Okay. What we got in here? Disengage lock. Really? That's all it was? Well, I already picked it, so... Okay. Whatever. We'll see if that lady comes back. I'm kind of interested to see if she wanders back this direction. Like that blood pack and that jet. Filing cabinets. Yeah, because she had like a missile launcher, which is terrifying. Because why would you have a missile launcher inside of a building? It's just asking to not have a good time. Not only for the person you're shooting at, but probably also you. Yep. Yep, there she is. Yeah, you have a missile launcher. That is not a smart play there, lady. Great, I'm hitting the thing. So I'm about to get wrecked. Luckily she ran away. And is hiding. I'm shooting the things here. This is not what I want to do. Alright, come on, lady. Let's see what you got. You're about to have a bad time. Alright, well she had 2 missiles, so I'll take that. Obviously now we're maxed out, but we had 2 missile launchers now. So we can repair one. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. How much space that? Saved us almost 20 pounds of weight. Jeez. Alright. Let's go over here. There's a mine right here. That's closed. That's empty, 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 empty. Another mine. Okay. We have a bunch of mines, so we could probably drop some of that weight. That's probably a lot of our weight, to be honest. If we need to. That was the turret. So we already defeated that turret because we already turned it off. And this, I think, was the way we kind of snuck in here. Nuka-Cola. Let's open this door. Servers, that looks promising. Maybe this is where we needed to be. Okay, no. Oh, there's something in there. What do we got? Nuka-Cola. In there. Bottle caps. Cup. These look like servers. I'm thinking what we need. And these guys not have a good time. Okay. Where is this thing at? Let's take a look at our map again. Alright, it says it's over here. So let's try to get over there. Where do we need to go? That direction. Oh, whoa. Not what I was trying to do. Oh, we don't want to go in the children's wing. We want to go over this way, but there's nothing. Oh, there's a door over here. Okay. Yeah, that's the way we were at. That's where we literally were just here. And we didn't find it. What did we miss? Oh, it's sitting at this desk literally right in front of me. Okay. Would help. There's another pre-war book. Anything in there? No. Let's grab this. Literacy programs. Alright, as a result of a generous donation from the Arlington Dental Foundation, the Arlington Reads literacy program will be experiencing exciting new changes. Beginning immediately, the program will change from reading, education, and development system to the following more holistic and hygienic program: reading, education, and dental supplies. So remember, keep your mind sharp and your teeth clean. Arlington reads. Access the card catalog. Information transmitted to a local device. Good. Transfer local archives. Information transferred to a local device. Perfect. Alright, we got the media archives holotape. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. Alright, so now we got everything. So now we should be able to leave and not have to worry about it. Oh, there's a first aid box here. Always grab first aid stuff if you see it. Alright, let's go out this way. We go talk to that scholar and tell him all the things we snagged. They'd probably be happy about that. I remember going up 3 levels of... I guess we did. Maybe. Yeah, that's empty. I guess we did go up 3 levels. There's the pitching machine. I think that was the first thing we saw when we came in. Down another level. Okay. There's the lobby. Alright. Yeah, we already took care of all this. We'll see if we find that lady. Well, we didn't go in the bathrooms, but unless there's a first aid kit in here, there's probably nothing worthwhile. Right, what about the other one here? Okay. Trash cans empty. Oh, there's a dead raider. Chinese pistol. Don't need the rest of that. Okay.
Remember my offer, outsider. Cash
Yeah.
for pre-war books.
I heard you, lady. Where you at? Where you at? I got you some things. Where'd she go? I heard it.
Look where you're going.
Why don't you just chill out there, bro? Lady, I brought you some pre-war books. Where you at?
Sir Knight.
Should you go upstairs, maybe? Oh, there she is.
Hail. Welcome back. Have you been...
Yeah, I have. I have some pre-war
Excellent.
books. Take all the books I have.
Very well. Here is your reward.
Woo,
Use
man.
it well and return with more...
200 caps? Daggone, girl.
Of course.
Alright. Well, nice. Find more books, I'll bring them back here.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, let's head on back to our buddy Moira. And then that will end this episode. Guess we don't have to hide anymore.
Yeah, you need something?
Yes, I do. Alright, this lady's trying to give me something. Run away.
I wish there were more people like you in...
Okay, thanks for the iguana on a stick. Certainly, thank you. Billy? Billy, you're worrying me here. You're standing outside the greater side supply here with this gun in your hand. A little creepy, bro.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
Let's see. The library's still standing and I got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
The archive is probably the most useful information there. There's entire library archives. You know how valuable that is, right? Place was a death trap. I got in and out as quick as I could. Librarians on duty. I have brought you a present, but I forgot my card. Let's go with intelligence.
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
So now, my research for your book is completed, isn't it?
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Let me guess, you need me to print and distribute it, right?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book.
Certainly was an epic piece of work. So is the final product worth it?
Oh my, it's brilliant. Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now, the very first copy of our book goes to you. It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real Wasteland Survival guru.
Alright, we gained some karma. And we got a Wasteland Survival Guide. And Survival perk was added. So as a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, your survival skills have improved. Okay. That should push us to level 8. Yep. Let's see. Let me see what you have for sale. Let's see what you got. I have 900 caps. You have 200 caps. Is there anything that I could sell you that I don't need? Well, I know I'm not going to use this assault rifle, right? So, why don't you take this and these cartons of cigarettes? I guess we can go to miscellaneous because there's a bunch of stuff that we don't need. Pre-war money. Pack of cigarettes. That's one on a stick. Honestly, I mean, we could sell these Nuka-Colas as well, but they're pretty good for putting us in a tough spot. Sugar bombs, yeah, you can have that, sure. Weapons. Honestly, I'm never going to use this 32 pistol. Like, it is so weak. Not going to use it. I wish I had this repaired. That would be nice. Combat knife. Here, you can take this one. Frag mines. I'm going to give you 7 of them. Alright, now what can you give me? Sure, you have some ammo. I will take this. We'll take all these. Here, we'll take all these. Alright, so now you give me 37 caps. Okay, I'm good with that. Cool.
Good hunting.
Can you repair some stuff?
If you've got the cap.
Alright, let's see. What can you repair? What about this assault rifle? So 437 caps. And you'll repair it all the way up to 47%. That doesn't sound like a good deal to me. Just throwing it out there. Your repair skill is only 24. So mine's better than you. Yeah, I gotta go.
Remember.
Alright. Now we are level 8, so we have 22 skill points that we can assign here. What should we assign it to? I'm thinking sneak. We'll just keep putting it in sneak. Max out sneak. Alright, what else do we want to put it in? 5 more in sneak? Yep, you bet it. Let's do it. And my sneak is literally like 90 something. 92. Yeah. Billy, what you doing, bro? Alright. In any case, let's head back to our house. And we will basically end the episode here because we've kind of maxed out our job here with the Wasteland Survival Guide. So that's all complete. And we don't have anything else to do with that. Can we read that book? Let's see. Maybe we can read it. What does it do? Doesn't do anything. Okay. Just has value, I guess. Cool. Well, we're not going to carry it around because it weighs 2 pounds. We'll throw it in there. Alright, we can put these books away. We'll put these in here. Well, maybe not. Put one of the stealth boys away. We'll put that in there. Honestly, I think we probably put that away. Put that away. Chinese pistol. We're never going to use it, but we'll put it away. Combat shotgun, frag grenades, hunting rifle. Put that one away. Rifle put away. Missile launcher we'll put away for now. Laser pistol also put away. And we'll probably put that combat shotgun away. But we still have a lot of weight somehow. Let's put that away too. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go to sleep. And that'll be the end of today's episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. We did quite a bit here. Let's go ahead and we'll just sleep 12 hours till it'll be 7:55 a.m. And yeah, so we got Wasteland Survival Guide completed. We explored the Arlington library. And we also found a place that if we find some pre-war books, we can take it back there and get 100 caps, which is a fantastic deal. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you guys in the next one, where we'll do something else here on the Wasteland. Alright, have a good one.